until they come to the truth. And that truth is Tinubu to accept truth. So it will start from the president himself, because corruption started from him. So the subordinates are corrupt. Are you getting it? All of them, the leaders, they are all corrupt people. So when they stop corruption within themselves, that is the first step. When they start taking what belongs to the masses and give it to the masses, that is the first step. When they start seeing the truth and call it a truth, you see what you call it a white, that is when the solution will come. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Yes, soldiers are dying. They are dying without compensation, without a regard. They die shamefully. Just imagine it, they not look at the way they are being murdered. I was opportune to meet one or two, even one through one of his social media this thing. In his confession, do you know what he said? Just like what we discussed previously. Soldiers saying that they were now given an order. They were not given an order from above. I remember an order from above started from the time of Buhari. Then how can you bring soldiers out to fight insurgency and you are still telling me that they are not giving you order? Then the same soldiers that came out, then the same terrorists will go from the back and kill them. And they will just die like that, like foul. So it's good. I'm not still going to resign. Are you hearing me? Many soldiers are still going to resign. I read it. They resign. Some travel to London to join military. Some join Russia. Some even Ukraine. Are you getting it? Ukraine. Some travel to Ukraine, Russia, England, and many other parts of the world. Why are they doing this? Because they believe, number one, in that place, life is valid. Their job is well taken care of. Their own life too is well catered for. Are you getting it? So that is why they resign from corrupting country like Nigeria. They want to go to a place that is not, at least even if it's corrupt, it will not be much. Just like Nigeria own. And let me tell you, it is as a result of this corruption that so many nonsense is going on. For example, Gumi supposed to be apprehended to curb some nonsense that have been happening in the north. But nothing happened. Are you getting it? That is why you see all these things. So many things are still going to come up. Soldiers are resigning. Don't be surprised. A time will come whereby we will not have anybody pursue a soldier in this country. Because I cannot risk my life in a country like this, whereby you don't value life. I remember one of my late uncle back in the years. He died as a DPO. Ask me where the family today. They chased them, come up for barracks. Likewise, other soldiers, their family, when they die, government doesn't care. So, is it the kind of country you expect them to die for? God forbid, especially this one. God bless you.
We've seen even the Fulanis, the ISWAP, they've come and said that they are ready to finish the Hausas in the north there. They've come and recently said they are ready. Will this not cause more panic for Tinubu and his government? They recently come and said that they are ready to end the Hausas, that they are the owner of the northern part of Nigeria.
Now, a stranger enter into a land, vow to finish the owners, the indigenous of a place. Then we have a set of people called government leaders, and they didn't do anything. These people said it, and they are carrying it out. Federal Republic of Nigerian government are not doing anything. Gumi should be apprehended. Tinubu, arrest him.
You are calling Gumi out of Tunji. What would they do?
Hello, when you arrest Gumi, you can penetrate Tunji.
But Gumi might not be linked with them.
Listen and listen
sure.
good. Gumi has been the one supporting them, even importing them and importing arms and giving them. They should hold Gumi responsible for everything. Gumi is a Fulanese. Are you getting it? He have been importing Fulanese from different parts of the world. And that is why now they have vowed to end the Hausas, the not original Northerners. Are you getting it? But one thing is this. Why is it that Northerners cannot stand up to defend themselves? It's just like what is happening in Benue. You see Benue people, I was just looking at them. What's wrong with you people? This is your land. Reinforce any means, Baba. Reinforce any means to defend your land. And you are running. Every time you come out and be crying. That is nonsense. And that is why they are complaining, people like Gumi and the rest, bitterly about the eastern region. Because in the eastern region, they don't take it. And they will not take it. And they are not even ready to tolerate such rubbish. Such rubbish from rubbish set of people call themselves Fulanese. It is the Northern that allow it, so let them face it. Let them face it. They are the one that allow it. After all, they are the one that invited them.
They don't want to leave.
Huh?
They don't want to leave the Fulanese. They don't want to leave the Northern part again. They said they invited them.
They are the Northern that invited them, and they have come to stay. But the issue is that let them stay in the north and remain in the north. Whatsoever activities they like, let them be carrying it out in the north. Are you getting it? It's none of my business. I don't have business today. Let the Northern and the Hausas face it. Because now them buy the market, made them sell them. Because that time they were told, they were warned. And I'm using this opportunity again. You know why I want to talk about this area? Because I still have good people that are Yorubas. I have good friends that are Yorubas, whom their life is so important to me, whom their well-being is so cherished to me. Are you getting it? So I am using this medium to tell the Yorubas they should be very, very careful. The way they allow these people trooping into Lagos, they have taken over Agege. They should be very, very careful because Lagos is not safe.
Just recently, yeah, you know, they passed in a trailer, you know, I think last week, you know, some set of Fulanis in a loaded trailer, you know, along this Yaya Baton Road last week. I think they were bringing them from the north, like they were plenty.
And my own, do you know why? Because I have some Yorubas that are good, that are kind-hearted. They are my friend, and I see them as family. That is why I am saying, let the Yorubas wake up. Not those who have the kind of Tinubu heart, but those who have the heart of the people, like Igbo, like the former governor of Lagos State. What is his name? Somebody like, what's his name now? That ruled only 4 years in Lagos State. Ambode, God bless you. Somebody like Ambode, somebody like late Funshaw Williams. Are you getting it? That's why, because of them, people that have that kind of heart, that's why I am like talking, complaining now. Let them wake up. Oh. They should not forget so easily Kwara State is a Yoruba state, but now Fulanis have taken over. what happened in the Kwara State should not take place in Lagos, because I see it coming. You cannot beat a child and expect that child not to cry. So enough is enough. You hate me, let me go. That hatred is too obvious. Are you getting it? All the people, both Igbo and Co, they have their freedom. Tinubu say he want to revisit nnamdikanu case, but he did not revisit Abakari case, Igbo case, and other people's case. Gumi is there freely. He did not pay any attention on how to arrest Gumi and the other people. He was interested only on Nnamdikanu and in Igbo. Ɓòķoharm might be right. You know, he's a lawyer, and he's one of the, when you talk of politicians in labor, he has one or two links. So he might be right in his statement, because if you know somebody like Tinubu is a man that hates truth, is a man that likes lying, and is a man that always wants everything to his favor. And he's a man that, listen, there are so many characteristics about this government, especially the party and the Mr. President itself. I'll use what happened in the local government election in Lagos State, Ojodu. I use what happened there to know that this man, Tinubu, is not genuine, and is not a truthful person, and is not a sincere person, and he hates those that are sincere. He will not be happy to work with the people that are truthful or sincere. So the man, Gele, being a man that has conscience, he has conscience. I watched one video when a lawyer was addressing the politicians. He was saying that he himself, that his name is not in any political parties, that his name is not there. What is the man trying to prove? That he has no business and is not ready to involve himself in anything dirty. Because in Nigeria, truth, they don't take it. They don't want it. In politics, result, people will make their choice. People will make their choice. After making their choice, Nigerian government or the INEC, because of that money that they will collect, just like as Tinubu did. So, which the INEC chairman later came out and was like, even regretting why he announced the result before the concluding result. And which he still complaining the reason why he have to announce it that time, giving us flimsy excuses that is not acceptable. Because you and I know vividly well that Tinubu did not win election. But that same thing that have been going in the corridor of power in the territory of their evil, the meaning of Naira, never allow Igbo man to rule. On that note, they still stand. Because Igbo man won the election, and because being an Igbo man, and Hausa have been there, so they decided to give it to Tinubu, being the second person. Are you hearing me? So that same note is what played in Ngele. Ngele have conscience. He doesn't want to see truth and turn it upside down. Before the protest, Ononoga has been accusing Obi, laying false allegation against Obi concerning the protest. And the same Obi did not even engage in the protest. At the end of the day, I could remember even before the protest date, article came out boldly and openly declared that he is in support of the protest. And Ononoga, whatsoever his name, did not tackle article. That hatred upon the Igbo people is what is reigning and trending within their hearts. So of which we the Igbo, the Biafrans have decided you cannot beat a child and expect that child not to cry. So enough is enough. You hate me, let me go. That hatred is too obvious. Are you getting it? All the people, both Igbo and Co, they have their freedom. Tinubu say he want to revisit nnamdikanu case, but he did not revisit Abakari case, Igbo case, and other people's case. Gumi is there freely. He did not pay any attention on how to arrest Gumi and the other people. He was interested only on Nnamdikanu and in Igbo. So that is why being a man that have conscience, are you getting it? So he doesn't want to play along. He doesn't want to join them to continue their evil activities. He doesn't want to join them to continue their evil practices, manipulations. Are you getting it? So that is why the young man decided to take the step of faith for his conscience sake. Are you hearing me? For conscience sake. Now, listen to me and listen good. There is something. I've forgotten. I wanted to bring it up that just happened recently. I've forgotten the thing I've escaped. See, Tinubu, Ngele cannot partner together. People that can partner are people like Ononoga, the evil people, the wicked people. Remember, there is an adage that says, bird of the same feather flock together. Are you getting it? So these are the people that can partner with Tinubu with a evil heart and evil intention. Look at his leadership. Tinubu is the worst president Nigeria ever had, starting from the day Nigeria was formed as a nation. Not even starting from the time of the British till now, Tinubu is the worst president ever ruled this country. I've never seen. Even we are even talking about Abacha. Abacha is 100, not 99, 100% better than Tinubu.
But some say you still give Tinubu like a year at least, to see. Let's see what he can do. Let's give him 1 more year.
There is something I want you to understand. Giving him a year. Yes, the thing have come now. I've remembered. A man woke up and said something. You know what he said? This man was referring to Governor Oti that he should rule Abia State the way others rule Abia State. Are you getting it? In other words, there are people who have evil heart towards the masses, just like Tinubu. Are you getting it? Within how many months, the same month or the same years that Tinubu is in office, the same thing Oti has spent in office. My dear brother, my dear sisters, the viewers, hear this. A wicked soul is a wicked soul, no matter how many years or days he spent in office. I told you people that Buhari will not offer Nigeria anything positive for 8 years, and it came to pass. Now, as I'm talking to you as well, Tinubu, you say they should give him what? Time. Which other time are you asking us to give him? Tinubu doesn't have anything to offer. He doesn't have anything to offer more than what he has offered. We have seen it all. Someone like me have seen Tinubu finish. Tinubu no get anything to offer. He no get anything to contribute. As I'm talking to you now, no money in our purse.
Just like I'm saying, is it not still early?
What did you just say?
It's not still early. You should not give him one more year. So let's see what he can do.
Is it not still early? But it's not early to buy private jets. Yes, now it's not early to buy private jet worth of 160 billion naira. Apart from other charges and other maintenances that will follow. It's not too early. But to do what the masses will benefit, it becomes too early. And I use this opportunity, this medium now, to invite Papa Deboye. You do 1 million march, you and your disciples against Jonathan. You do 1 million march during Buhari time. Now you are telling us to get patient. Baba, you see why people like me, I will speak the truth. Baba, do 2 million march. Oh.
Why? Because it's not financial.
Because Nigeria has never suffered like this. No government has ever come and punished Nigeria to this level. Baba, do 2 million march this time, you and your disciples. You see, listen to me, I hate tribalism. That act shows that Baba is tribalistic. Yes.
Because Tinubu is...
Because Tinubu is a Yoruba man.
Or is it because the wife is a pastor in Redeem?
Whether a pastor or not, he should have started from there as an example. No. Being a pastor, if you are a pastor, do you know the meaning of pastor? The one who do what? Who nurture people. You nurture them by truth. Oh. Yes, stand on the truth. That was why I said somebody like Oshibanjo, I hate all those rubbish that they goes there to do. My dear, I am in a place and know that what they are doing is wrong. Being a man of God, that I am not meant to support evil. What do I have to do? I walk away. But Chibanjo did not walk away. Then now, Tinubu are taking over. If a Tinubu wife is a pastor, she should have cautioned her husband not to be maltreating Nigerians like this. Because this is wickedness in the highest order. And it's have the God to tell us that they have nothing to do, that we should take it like that. Just imagine. You should take it like that. That is uncalled for. I know many of them who break bottle during the election 2023. Choking people, stabbing people. What is happening now? Are they not regretting it? They are regretting it. Many of them have come openly and confessed. They are regretting it. Listen to me. The angel, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. I have heard so many of them that are Yoruba. Do you know what they say? He say, are they bring that they knew they wouldn't have gone to Ojota to dance during Jonathan time. 120. First subsidy will be removed. The same Tinubu organized protest. They're done. Now, how much is fuel? And even as I'm talking to you now, Tinubu pushed fuel to 1,002 per liter. Why won't the cost of garri, beans, rice, and the rest, why won't their price go high? Because when you buy, you pay transport. You must make gain. You must add it with the transfer with your goods and sell it in order to make profit. Are you getting it? So that is the problem with. So the problem of Nigeria now is Tinubu. Tinubu is the problem of Nigeria, and I'm advising Tinubu to resign. Let him quit that office. He's not capable. He's impotent. He's not capable in ruling Nigeria. It's not capable. The whole thing has shown it's not capable. It's not capable. It's not. It's not. It's not. Nigeria have never experienced this kind of hunger before. No. This is the worst ever. And people are talking about Abacha. Anywhere Abacha is, Nigerians should go and ask for forgiveness. They should go to Abacha grave and ask Abacha.
How bad it is.
That is to tell you how bad, not just bad, worst. Worst. So Nigerians should go to the grave of Abacha and ask him for forgiveness.